Welcome back, Mr. J family. It is me, Mr. J, with the Mr. J Show. And today, my friends, we're continuing down the golden rabbit hole. That sounded weird. Maybe just in my head it sounded weird. Anyways, so we listened to Golden, the actual video, the little anime thing. I don't think it's anime, but you know what I mean. Cartoon, whatever it's called. The official video. Then we checked it out, Morissette's cover of it, and now we're checking out KATRINA Velo Velarde. Sorry, reading's hard apparently today. Anyways, KATRINA has a much different. Her voice is so much more. That's not how you say that. Words are hard. What is going on today? She has a much different voice than Morissette, but she still does have an incredible voice. So I'm just curious to see what KATRINA's version sounds like, because between the original and Morissette's and KATRINA's, all of theirs are obviously going to sound different because they're different voices. So I'm excited. But anyways, I'll stop talking. Let's get into it. Like, comment, share, subscribe, turn on post notifications, hit that super thanks button. Like always, thank you so much for watching. I'm excited to see what KATRINA has. Hold on a second. Is that a different backing track? Good thing I still have the original up, right? Let me hear the beginning real quick. Yeah, it's like a techno, and then this one is more of a classical. So this is a different backing track than both Demon Hunters and Mori. It's a different backing track. It's more of it's, you can hear the strings and the piano. It's not that kind of not techno sound, but you know what I mean. It's very different. Oh, sorry, I didn't put it back on the screen. I apologize. It might be early to say this, but this might be my favorite. Wait, what happened right there? Something happened with the backing track. I think she had to reset herself. I think she went to harmonize with the backing track and she realized that it was a little off, so she that's something a professional would knows to do. Like if you notice something's wrong, just reset and keep going. Don't let it bother you or stop you from finishing the song. So I think that's what happened. Okay, so oh man. So okay, this is hard because not only did they use a different backing track, but they also had, as you can see, like over here, they didn't really show it, but they had a live band playing that drums, the bass line, all that stuff. It sounds like that it's a live band there playing with her. So that's really really amazing. Um, and instead of it just being like a cover, a really good cover, but instead of it just being a cover, like say Morissette's version, which was incredible, Morissette used, I believe, the original backing track, which is fine. But the reason why I like Katrina's better is because the way the music, i.e., the instruments and everything, they fit the song a little bit better. Um, I really like the original backing track with the kind of house beat, trap beat, whatever you want to call it, EDM type beat. But I really like this kind of live band with a little bit of a backing track. There wasn't a lot going on in the backing track except for a lot of like the stringed instruments and maybe some of the backup vocals. I don't know if the backup vocals were part of the backing track. It doesn't show the other side of the stage, so there might have been someone else over there, but I don't think so. But what you got to understand is both Morissette and Katrina are doing the jobs of three singers, so it's an incredibly taxing uh, cover to do in the first place. But my opinion, and you guys can let me know what you think in the comments, like always. But I like Katrina's better. I think if I was to rank them, it would go Katrina, Morissette, and then the original. Um, because I just love this live band and this live version. It's absolutely incredible. But KATRINA and Morissette's are still better than the original. Hey, at least I watched the original before I watched these, and I'm not just making baseless, I'm not just saying, I do have a bias towards, Filipino singers, obviously, but I made sure that I listened to the original first before I made any decisions because I didn't want to be disingenuous when talking about it. But we all know that she's absolutely amazing, so it's not a surprise that she absolutely nailed it. Anyways, let me know what you think in the comments. If you've watched the other videos, who do you think did better? Once again, this is just my opinion, but I rank them KATRINA, KATRINA, Morissette, and then the original. Just my opinion. Let me know what you think in the comments. Anyways, like, comment, share, subscribe, turn on post notifications, hit that super thanks button, join Patreon. Like always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.